How American can you get? Camo, camo, flag, flag, duck, Tahoe. Walking on the back of the breeze. It's probably the longest you and I have ever driven. I even went a long way, so we went to Yosemite. It was lovely there. We went for a hike. We've just got here to Lake Tahoe now. T's place, it's lovely. She's having us here. Apparently, is that, you say it's Nevada?
Yeah, Nevada.
And then obviously we're in Cali here, so it's a bit like when you're in Corfu and you're looking across and you can see Albania. Only the posh Brits know. In terms of what we're doing now, we settle here for a couple of days. Yosemite was only for one. Myself about bears the whole entire time. My late night cup of tea, I couldn't sit there normally and relax. I was just thinking that I was gonna have a grizzly come up towards me this morning, just on some admin this morning, come outside. I feel like a new person. Look at this, it's gorgeous. Little Doris is just sitting over there having a morning coffee. You got a plane over there, flying low over Lake Tahoe. The water is drinkable. I'm gonna have a dip. If I had my swimmers on, I'd go for it now, but I ain't got them. We're gonna go walk to a coffee shop now, plan some content, we're gonna film it out here. I'll probably have a dip then as well. Miracle.
Oh yeah.
That's lovely.
Fucking Daniel Craig, right?
Guess where we are? Lake Tahoe, baby. Let's go. So yeah, I'll challenge you on that, and so hopefully it doesn't come across too like in your face. But yeah, I'm a coach at the end of the day, so I'm always going to challenge belief systems. So this next 6-week block, I'm expecting you to drop more than 5 pounds, if I'm honest. Especially as like relationship towards alcohol and stuff like that has now changed. I know you joked about it the other day. I was like, for f***'s sake, you're like, happy hour. I was like, we'll present that all over to you, including the prep as well, all right? And as well as the calorie change up too. Just need to send over any foods you want to change, whack that into the group and we'll do that for you too, okay? Spitting sawdust, like, class. This is just decent high. It's like Cheetah's Gym back in, if anyone knows, in Brighton, Cheetah's Gym. You used to have a boiler in the corner, made you like feel like you're in a fucking place to get out. Six more. This is where it sucks. Taz feels a bit left out. Everyone else is working out. Keep that bar as close as possible to the body the whole time. There we go, boom, you got it, that's it. Bang on, don't need to see any more. Final one now. 10, 60, 40, and finish with 10. What was the 10 pull-ups and I'm done. Let's go back to chins. Oh. Couple press ups. All right, let's finish this up. Set to failure, one more set to failure, and then some lower body and I'm done. Full body workout. Fuck. I fucking love getting after it. Food I eat afterwards, the rest I have afterwards, the work I do, what I say and who I am is always backed by the fucking hard graft here. When you don't want to keep going and you just keep pressing on, that's where all the bigger you have, when you've got 20 beers down, you're going, I can have him or I can do this. That's where it's made here. I love it. The only time I feel like a champion is in here. The time I feel like a fucking bitch is in Muay Thai, because I normally get my head flown off by someone who's like 60 kilos dripping wet and I'm just getting teed up. I've got nothing left. See, that's a warm up. I can go heavier than that. So my next one is going to be fucking Tripania. That's what failure is. Do the danky leg. Difference between structural and metabolic failure. Metabolic failure is when you're like, I can't breathe anymore. Structural failure is when your muscles can't go anymore, but you still can talk. If you're doing a machine like this and you're going through metabolic failure, your conditioning needs a bit of help. Put this on my back, you'll be able to hear it. This is actually for the gals out there who want to grow their booty. This is a very good exercise. Range of motion here actually isn't the be all end all, because this is a back, lower back movement and a glute movement. If you want to isolate your glute, do it in a certain range. Tuck your chin, so where the nerve connection goes for your femoral artery, down by the bottom of your leg, you'll see a lot more engagement in the glute. So you shouldn't flutter, reduce range of motion too many times with too many exercises, but this one you do. And if you do get a weight, get it closer to the body ideally. So small movement, not all the way down. Yep.
I have mine away from my body.
It's more distal from the body, then the load is reduced. Oh, last one done. It's turned into a bit of a Risy training session then. Finish up with calves. I used to have really skinny calves. You're like laughing now because there's not much there anyway. But they were really skinny. Obviously it's very hard to develop your calves because they're always weight bearing. Straight leg, bent knee, straight leg's gastrocnemius, bent knee soleus. This is for any change of direction stuff on the outer part. So if you're visually looking at it from here, at a party, it's like the equivalent of like, you want to widthen your bicep when you're holding a drink at a party. You want to widthen your calves on a summer cookout, soleus. Or if you want to be better at change of direction, but who cares about the functional stuff, eh? So this is a great prehab exercise for any field athletes. Not that you'll be watching this. Or calves after Yosemite yesterday. Quite cool, I'd wear that as a t-shirt. Apart from the barbell, coaches, when you first start out, logo. Like, I know when someone's when they concentrate on their logo for days on end, yeah? I know this is gonna be a long process. If you're making your logo, do not put any fitness equipment in your logo. Everyone does it. A kettlebell, a barbell, a plate. It's so trite, and if you're looking to stand out, represent who you are, damn fit that. It looks awful. One more set of that. Ooh. What do you reckon of my San Andreas Latin writing on the club? I bought about 500 of them here. Gave away about 498 of them. Half of them are nobodies out in Bali. A bunch of sausages. You done, girls? Push-ups. So that one in the mixer there, the low body session. Programming 101. Scooby-Doo's, that's confusing you. Oh. When I look at coffee places after 12, I'm like, ugh. Before 12, I'm so drawn towards it. Oh, Dust Diner there. Oh look, really exciting branding. The protein bar looks great. Looks like it's come out my arse. No, I'm joking, I'll delete that. How many calories? Oh yeah. Oh, goat's milk butter. You bald-headed scatter. Parmigiano. Oh, I've gone straight in my basket. Gouda cheese made from goat milk. Fresh goat's cheese, black truffle, cultured pasteurized goat's milk, truffles, extra virgin oil, truffle juice, salt, pepper, truffle aroma. Just keep it simple, mate. Gruyere, this is raw cheese. There you go, that's what you want. Hey, fresh mozzarella, fresh mods. Start running now then. "19, 18, who's gonna carry the boats?" I absolutely hate running. I hate continuous running. I'm not built for it. I don't enjoy it. It doesn't even make you look good. Aesthetically, it looks good now, but I f***ing hate it. And then 2K in, 3K in, 4K in, start to warm up, get into a groove, hit your steady state heart rate, and then you're flying. I get why people like it. For me, it's just a good way to get out under the sun, natural habitat for us to be outside instead of stuck into a gym the whole time. Because I'm so bad at it, you should embrace the suck. Do it you don't fucking enjoy. I hate this. I fucking hate this. I don't care if it's 2K or 20K. However, be a lot more thankful the next day. I've got to get up at 3 o'clock tomorrow morning for an early flight. You might as well get after it. What's the other choice? So not to do it? Let's go. Get out the road. Actually ended up being a 5K. I thought I was like, I'll only do 3, but shit. Like 5Ks loads, but still. This is where you're gonna see a bear, isn't it? Like it is, isn't it? Fucked. Well, you're crap at running, so good luck to you. This just finish up my steps. It's like I have to get 10K on my phone before I go to bed. Got enough for left. Just marking my territory. It's the old hiker's nod, watch this. Afternoon. Impromptu trip to New York, and we're gonna fly home from there, but 6 AM flight from Reno. Shot the car, got to leave about 3. I'm one of those people who I want to get to the airport for 2 hours, not an hour or 45 minutes before, because we like a bit of lounge, just to relax. It's surprising, my mate of 4 years old, Freddie Frith, and his new wife, so I've called her up and said, book a table. She's got a new job, and they're moving in New York, so it's gonna be like a celebratory one. He's gonna be manager, and I'm gonna get behind him. Any more water, sir? And I'll try and get it on footage and put it into this, because that'd be quite cool to see. Any water on the table?
Fucking hell, mate. Hello. I was like, what are you doing?
Nice little end to the trip. And then back off to London with BA, of course. That's what you got to do. You can't run. When we're in Yosemite, it was like, you can't run from the mountain lion or the bear. You've got to go towards it and make yourself big. Spread your wings. Oh, catch him, he'll fly away. Oh, send a postcard next time. Oh. Woi. at that. Not to get too metaphorical and spiritual and all that, but no wonder they use mountains in so many analogies. When you are climbing up, it's just so f***ing boring, trips along the way. When you do get to the top, that feeling of like, look at this. Visually, so it's like external, and like fulfillment that I've actually done it. So no wonder there's so many metaphors and songs about, I am a mountain. Just getting down, it's the hard part. In real life, that's called death. Watch this. You thought I was a bear! It's just like this place, I reckon, is exactly how me and you would picture America. Like how the Brits. My favourite place is San Diego. San Diego, I fucking loved it. LA was the worst. But I still enjoyed it though. LA wasn't, oh yeah, Hollywood, that's the worst part of the trip. Tell. Look at this. It reminds me of the Mexican fisherman in terms of like, you work so hard for. There are moments, or when I was in Bali, I actually didn't really know my end goal. And a friend of mine, Ryan Harrington, shout out to Ryan Harrington, he's got a lovely wife, and she said, well, what is your end goal? And I don't know. She said, well, don't think about it. Tomorrow morning at breakfast, tell me to the fine detail. Sat there most of the night thinking about it, and I have it in my head to the T, what my woman's wearing, who's around me, why they're around me, what I'm wearing, what I do, and that's the end goal now. Adam Sandler, one of the best actors ever. Apparently, one of the points for him where he knew he sort of made it, and it says screams of, like volumes of him. I think him and Brad Pitt are talking, and he said, Brad Pitt was like, I love this story about you. Adam Sandler's acting teacher took him out for a beer and basically told him, look, find another career path because you are not going to make it. And obviously, at the heights of his career when he's making all those funny movies, he's getting all the big paydays and stuff like that. He saw him in a bar, and he saw the guy, he said that the teacher who bought him that beer and told him not to bother with acting anymore. He saw him in a bar, he introduced him to all his friends, and then he went to all his friends. This is the only teacher to ever buy me a beer. That humility, because that success that comes with that, every single day, small little things that just change your behaviours and your perception to success and what it takes and the hardships and stuff like that. So all these people who are outrageous with their money or rude or crass, whatever it is, usually there's a skipping stone somewhere, something they've skipped. And that's the sort of story I want told about me. But obviously you have to earn the right to do that and have that humility in the moment, instead of just talking about it on the dock in America. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much and you enjoyed that. Remember to subscribe, it allows me to see which eyeballs are on the best performing videos, whether it's entertainment or value you want from you guys. Either way, I'm always going to be myself, and hopefully you guys resonate with that, all right? Cheers for watching.